Hi, welcome back. I'm Vishwa. As we expected, Nifty closed pretty strongly today. We have a nearly 150 point up move today, which really is a very strong bullish momentum because we see that Nifty is continuously moving higher day after day after day. So for nearly last 5 days, Nifty was really strong and completely bullish. It recovered from the levels of 14,200 to nearly 14,900. So that's really a huge recovery in a week. So this bullish momentum can possibly continue tomorrow because we don't have any kind of a strong resistance around this area. Indeed, what Nifty did is it closed above this very important major level of resistance, this gap here. So the Nifty finally managed to close above this a very strong gap, and also the candle that closed above this gap was really a very strong bullish candle. Now this tells us that the Nifty can possibly continue on its upward journey even tomorrow. But since tomorrow is expiry and also we have some resistances nearby, we have this area where the price is nearly around the 15,000 range. So since 15,000 is a very important psychological support area, you can see some reaction to that spot. So we can expect Nifty to give some pullback or face some minor disturbances around this area. But until then, Nifty is still bullish. And thirdly, we have this trend line pattern to which the price is currently reacting to. But since the price closed above this strong resistance level, we can expect this bullish momentum to continue on further up to our previously marked area of support, which comes around this point around 15,000 levels. So until the price reaches 15,000, we can expect the Nifty to be bullish even for tomorrow. Coming to Bank Nifty, once again we have a bullish momentum. The price is making continuous higher lows and higher highs in Bank Nifty. Also, we see the size of the candles are really expanding, which tells us that the bullish momentum is really picking up at the lower levels. So here our resistances are at 34,200 levels, from where the price could see some sort of a minor setback, and we can see some a long liquidation around this area. And since the expiry is nearby, we can expect some sort of a long liquidation process going on around that point. And since the market has been moving up really strongly for nearly a week, we can expect some sort of a long liquidation around our resistance zone. So until the price reaches a resistance point, we can assume that the Bank Nifty is, we can say that Bank Nifty is still bullish. We can expect the Bank Nifty to continue on its buying momentum. But anyway, if the price closes above this area and sustains above it, then even the buying momentum can pick up from there, and we can see the buying momentum to continue even further in Bank Nifty. But for now, we have our resistances at around this area, 34,250 levels. Until then, the Bank Nifty is bullish even for tomorrow. Now let's see some of the stocks that you can focus on trading tomorrow and intraday. The first stock we have on our list is Ramco Sam. If you look at this stock, we have this bull sash candle pattern here. So we can say that the buyers are getting stronger in Ramco Sam. And secondly, if you look at it, the price cannot break down below the low of this strong red candle, which tells us, or the strong bearish candle, which tells us that the sellers were trying really hard to push the prices down, but the buyers are not letting it go down, held the prices right around this support area. So this is really a good sign that the buyers are coming in. Although this candle is really strongly bearish, even that strong bearish candle cannot break out below the zone. So this only tells us that the buyers are getting stronger by the day. And also you can see that every candle has selling pressure in it, but the selling pressure cannot just continue on even to the next point to support level. And another thing that you can see here is that the price broke down below this 1000 area but cannot just continue on the downside, which also indicates that the buyers are strong. So these are the things that tells us that the buyers are strong. One is the candle pattern, and the next one is this very strong area where the price cannot break down below a certain low. And thirdly, even though the price broke down below this very strong support area, it cannot just continue on its downward journey. So all this is implying that the Ramco Sam has a pretty good chances of going up tomorrow. So you can look for a buying opportunity in Ramco Sam for tomorrow. Moving on, we have Nationalum on the list. In here, we see a pretty good triangle pattern. Now, this symmetrical triangle indicates that the price can possibly break out of the zone and really fly away. And in here, we have a positive breakout which happened yesterday, and today the price retested our area of support, which is a double confirmation that the buyers are really strong. And this also happens around the 60 area, which is a psychological support level. So we can expect this Nationalum to continue on its upward journey. And since the market is really strong and since the market is bullish, it's better to look for buying opportunities instead of selling opportunities. So in that sense, Nationalum also provides us a good reason for us to look for buying opportunities tomorrow. Although this candle is bearish, it only has a very strong buying pressure because we have a strong lower shadow, which is indeed bigger than this real body. So this only indicates the presence of buyers all along. So we can expect Nationalum to be a bullish stock tomorrow as well. Moving on, we have Balakrishna Industries on our list. In here, the price is really choppy. The price is really moving up and down here, not really clear, but essentially the price is in uptrend. Okay, if you look at it, the price is constantly moving in the upward direction. The general trend of the stock is really going up. And also we have a channel pattern, and as you can see, obviously the price broke out with a beautiful bullish candle. Now this tells us that the buyers are really aggressive here. Despite all the choppiness in the market, we see this bullish candle to be a really aggressive one. And also, if you note it, we can see a lot of selling pressure down the lines. Whenever the price hit the resistance, we had selling pressure day after day. And by closing above all the selling candles, by closing above all the upper shadows, it tells us that the price tells us that the Balakrishna Ind is really very strong and has a lot of potential to continue on its upward momentum tomorrow. Moving on, we have Sri Sam on our list. In here, once again, we have a strong buying candle, and the price cannot break down below this strong red candle that we see. And this red candle also has a buying pressure, and once the buying pressure was set in, no other candle could break down below it. We had 3 consecutive days of selling after this red candle, but none of it could break and close below it in a decent way. So this tells us that the buys are really strong at this area, and the buys are really coming in with aggression. And this last candle today proves that the buyers were really active during this area buying at lower levels. And all this is happening, and all this buying activity is happening at this wonderful trend line support level. The price broke out of this resistance here, and now it's coming back to take support level at this area. And once the price hit this area, we see a lot of buying activity. The candles clearly tell us that there is a lot of buying activity in here because the sellers cannot really make any progress at this zone. And we have yet another support here, which is this 28,000 psychological support. And this support level also tells us that the price is really at a very strong area of reversal. And since we have a very strong bullish candle at this area of reversal, we can expect the Sri Sam to be long tomorrow. So we can look for buying opportunities in Sri Sam as well. And since the general market sentiment is bullish, it's always better to look for long trades instead of short trades, because that way you would be trading in a much safer environment, because when all the stocks are going up, it's really easier for you to make profits than to be on the counter side of the market. So that's about it for this video. And if you want to learn more about technical analysis, and if you want to trade based on technical analysis and candle patterns, you can join our Candletricks training program and really learn a lot about how to minimize your stop loss and how to increase your target and how to improve your accuracy in your trading. If you want to know more about it, you can ping us in the WhatsApp link that you can see in the description below, and you would be guided as to what to do and how to enroll in the course. And if you want to join our Telegram channel where we post intraday calls on daily basis, the link of it is also in the description below. So, and if you like the video, please hit the like button, which would help us a lot. So thank you for watching the video. Have a great day. Cheers.